Kyle and Steve from the Nelk Boys on the Nelk Boys Civil War that's going on right now.
Man,
I knew we were going in.
I was just curious, bro. I was
I
just
knew it.
curious, you know, like it's just been unfolding before our eyes over the past couple weeks. You obviously being a extension
Right.
of the Nelk brand. Just curious what your thoughts are. Kyle put out a what seemed to be a well-researched and well-stated response video to some of the stuff Steve's been saying lately, and just curious what your thoughts were on everything.
Oh man.
Or if you had a side, I mean, tell us right here, right now, Brad.
Yeah, whose side are you on in the Nelk war, Steve or Kyle?
I mean, I would if I were just to say if I had a side, it'd likely be Steve. I mean, I've been, you know, I filmed a lot more content over time with Steve.
So it's all about content for you.
No, Steve's a friend of mine
kidding,
too. No, actually, Steve's a good friend too.
Okay,
And you know, that whole thing's interesting for sure to see it because I was there throughout a lot of it. Pretty much all of it was Steve. So just to see, I saw the response video, and you know, obviously Kyle's showing how much is made and who made what. But I think there's a lot more to it, you know, to say the least. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more money that was made that wasn't just the money that Steve made from his merch personally, right? Because there was an overall, I remember doing these drops with them because I was filming so much content. And I remember, you know, obviously how excited everyone was being. It's like $8 million, $13 million, like crazy in a day.
We would watch it on the screen.
Right. And if you look at those numbers directly that Steve made from his merch, there was a lot more that was made because there was a lot of other items that were also on the site. So Steve was promoting his merch and the overall like Nelk Full Send merch as well. So there was a lot of money that was made that wasn't accounted for in that necessarily response video.
Yeah, but I guess like my pushback on that was you're oftentimes included in an organization where you are doing things to drive revenue for the organization that you don't always see I do it here.
For sure.
I do it here all the time. Been talking about Prime and Polymarket and all these.
But you're
I don't
right.
have a direct revenue extension that, but you do things for the cause, for people who take care of you and for people who ride with you on stuff. And
100%.
so I'm just curious like where that line is drawn, because he made a lot of fucking money, dude.
Right. Well, the whole thing made a lot of money. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could talk about. I mean, I know a lot more details, like obviously behind the scenes that I'm gonna like share.
Yeah,
but
of course.
What I'm saying is specifically to those numbers that were stated, it's like it's not taking into account all the other money that was made. Like whether Kyle paid himself X amount of dollars for all those merch drops, there was still a lot more money that was made on every other item that wasn't Steve's, that Steve also, I think, got a much smaller percent on.
Well, the numbers that Kyle talked about on it were just like broad, like full send payouts. They weren't just
he was talking about Steve's merch that he made the money on it, from what I believe. It looked like, because he said 70-30, he made 70% on these things. And
I can't get into tacticals because I don't know the whole story, but it just seems like to me, you know, business is not always pretty, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think like having a business and friendship together is tough, dude. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of stuff happened there sort of behind the scenes with people just feeling like they deserved more, they wanted more from the situation. Like I didn't make money from any of that shit. I shot content with them and I got, you know, newer audience, but I wasn't making money from the merch. And there's you know.
No, I know. We don't have I was just kind of just getting your quick opinion. I mean, we obviously had our own shit with Steve, and I still love Steve after all that happened. Like we cut a lot of shit out of that episode. You know that.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
saw.
really went out of our way to protect him, and he kind of like shit on us afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a bit upsetting for me as the person who's someone who's been friends with Steve for a long time, brought him on the show, as like kind of like reached out and was like, yo, let's do this.
Yeah.
To kind of have that happen afterwards. But
I know he wanted to come. I know he wanted to do something with Logan and wanted to say sorry. So it's something like that for a video. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. What you have to? We have to go.
Oh yeah, my bad, guys. Sorry.
No, it's not you. He's got another thing.
Just on the Nelk thing. It's I never like seeing like infighting like that.
Yeah.
Especially because I think I have the ability anyway to see both sides. Like they're probably both right and probably both wrong a little bit on both sides. And you know, for Kyle specifically and the team behind Nelk, it's like it's hard to run a business and do everything correctly. It's just really hard, especially as someone who's kind of doesn't have a blueprint, and you're just a kid who made these videos, and now you want to commercialize it and build a business around it with your friends. But then there's that business relationship. There's just it's really complex, and so I feel for them. Because it's just hard, and I don't know if there's like a perfect science to it. And like, God bless the person who has figured it out, and I hope they can figure it out as well.
Yeah, it's not easy. No doubt about it.
No. That's why most friendship business. I mean, we've been very blessed to have the symbiotic relationship that we've had, and we've had great people kind of like iron shit over, but we've had our disagreements on stuff.
Yeah, I think the thing that sucks the most about it is that I feel like it could have continued to be so much bigger if like there was more synergy, like you said, like in the friendships and the.
So it's hard, bro. Yeah. Who's done it successfully? Like you see, like almost every friend group has had. I mean, yeah, but there's only two of us. What are like groups
there
like
once was more.
Like honestly, bro.
There was more.
Fucking shout out to Dude Perfect.
Nah, they had some shit.
No, I don't think so.
I swear
no,
to you,
that was the other group.
Shit.
That was the other group. The Yes
Men?
No.
Is there a group called
the
that?
Side Men?
Try Guys. The Try Guys.
The Try Guys.
Yeah, it was a cheating scandal.
Oh, that was I remember
Try Guys. Yeah, he tried to go with a guy.
He tried with a guy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey there, Impulsive viewer. If you like that clip, check out another one just somewhere around this video screen.